You're just talking.
Just talking?
Having a great time?
This show.
Oh, I'm having such a great time.
This show is amazing. I'm so happy to be at a show in New York City.
I'm so happy you're here.
Does it get better than this?
It doesn't.
I don't think so.
Miguel, how's the show going for you?
It's great. It's fantastic to be able to see all of this stuff and try it and, you know, fiddle with it, and it's fantastic. It's awesome.
What have been a few of the highlights for you?
To me, I came here wanting to listen to the Dan Clark audio Stealth, and I am blown away. It's fantastic.
Wow, what's so great about it?
They sound incredibly open, incredibly relaxed, and they're closed back headphones.
What else caught your fancy?
Some IEMs, but most of what I listened to, honestly, I didn't listen to everything. It was a little thin to my taste, but nice stuff. And some interesting amps, actually. Like, there's some Chinese amps for $2,000 with tubes that are just amazing.
Do you like the Mytek gear? Have you checked out the...
I like the Mytek gear, but personally I find it a little too solid state-ish.
Interesting.
Sound.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to hearing that you haven't heard yet?
I want to listen to the Stealth on a tube unit, which I haven't done yet. But there are so many Dan Clark audio Stealth around that I'm sure I'll find one setup that has that.
What do you have at home?
I have Dan Clark Audio AM2 closed. I have a Sennheiser, the HD600. I have a few of those. I have a Chord Mojo, you know, the tiny little headphone amp, which is fantastic. The Mojo 2 is here as well. I don't particularly hear that much of a difference here, but you know.
Thanks, Miguel. It's great to see you here.
Great to see you.
Adam, how is the show going?
It's going really well. We have several new products on hand, a big hit. We have our first desktop DAC amp in about 10 years. We have a teeny tiny portable DAC amp that's meant for use with higher end IEMs.
It's really tiny.
Yeah.
Wow.
Super tiny. USB-C input, and then we include the cables, so hook it up to your IEM of choice. Your life will be improved.
Thank you, Adam.
You're welcome.
it'll blow your eardrum out before it'll blow up the amp.
Justin Weber of Ampsandsound, how's the show going for you, man?
Wonderfully, actually. We got to show, two new products. So we got to show our revision to our 300B entry level, which is the Agartha 2, now with a 12AX7 front end. And then we got to bring out our Holds No Bars, absolute best work we've done, which is the Red October.
Beautiful amplifier. Wow. And I was really taken with the power conditioner and the cabling. Can you tell me about that too?
Sure. So Underwood Hi-Fi owns a company called Core Power. Core Power has been in the business of building power conditioners for like 20 years. They do it with transformers, which I have a soft spot for. And so it's a box with a huge transformer and some receptacles. So it's a balanced conditioner, 120 volts in. They split it into 260 volts and then put it back together, and it makes everything quieter for having done so. They also have a really high-value power cords, and we're running their power cords as well.
Beautiful. Give me some details on the Red October amp.
So the Red October is full turret board construction, so it's a type of point-to-point that's used in military applications. All US custom transformers made specifically for us. It's a 300B amp, dual mono, so it's 8 transformers. The only thing you'll end up sharing is your volume pot, your headphone jacks, and your 12AX7. What's so special about Ampsandsound in general is that rather than using voltage divider networks to make our impedances different, we actually have secondary windings inside the transformer.
Oh, wow.
So the transformer's doing all the conversion, not resistors.
And when did you introduce the Red October?
Today.
Today?
Yesterday.
Thanks, Justin.
Thank you.